Hello, my lovely Cancerian. Welcome to your reading for March 2025. Hope this reading finds you all well. This is a general reading for you, Cancer. It's a reading for Cancer Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, giving me a thumbs up and pressing that notification button. It helps with the algorithm. It helps to circulate my videos. It helps me to bring more of these videos to you. Thank you in appreciation of your support. My lovely Cancerian, the month of March, it's an interesting month for you. It's a month of not being idle. It's a month of really becoming, get busy. Get busy. It's a month of setting up new goals, setting up new plans, working towards what you're wanting to bring into your reality, really sorting through all of that, really acknowledging what's lacking, what you need to build on. It's a month of movement, it's a month of action, it's a month of there's nothing idle. I feel like March is going to be a month that's going to move very, very quickly for you. There's a lot that's going on. There's a lot that needs to be established. There's a lot that needs to be put in place. There's also a lot of movement, a lot of travel. I feel like you think you're going to be in one spot, you're going to be in another, somewhere else. There's going to be movement here, which brings new opportunities, new way of being. There's planning. Some of you are planning a holiday, a trip overseas. Some of you are moving. Some of you are establishing new work environments or a new business, new job, promotion. There's activity around you, my lovely Cancerian. Lots and lots of activity. Very interesting. I'm going to draw a card for you from my Divine Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what is the first thing that is your spirit animal for the month. What are we working with? What energy is coming through for you? Can I have a card for Cancerian, please? Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what have we got? You've got the honeybee. I like this card, the honeybee. Reciprocity. Reciprocity. This is about being busy. To me, the honeybee is busy. When it's time to collect sap to make honey, to build the hive. It's warm weather. Let's get busy. Let's get active. They are busy when they need to be busy. They rest when it's time to rest. But when it's spring and summer and there's flowers out and they're busy. They work. When it's time to work, they work. There's also reciprocity. It's about, the honeybee collects the sap from the flowers and it cross-pollinates plants. But the plants also provide the basis for making honey that they take back to the hive. So there's an exchange of work here. So this is you working with someone else or working with others. You're not working alone. So you're working together with someone else or other people where you are, it's a balanced situation. You're helping each other out. You might be providing something to a situation and they complement it by providing something else. So you're going to be working very well together. But it is a month, as I said in your channeled message, of really working, being active, working at producing what it is you want to produce in your reality. This is the shaman's dream. The crossing, initiation. This is it, my lovely Cancerian. This is you're crossing some sort of what do I want to say? Chasm. You're crossing, but there's a bridge. It's not like you're expected to take that leap of faith. You're walking across to another way of being. You're walking across to a new lifestyle, a new way of working, a new way of living, new environment, new friendships, it's just something different, so that you're traversing. You're going from where you were to a new way of being. There's an initiation. When you talk about initiation, you talk about something new, the beginning of something. So there's the beginning of a situation, of a change that you're bringing about. It could be a different way of thinking, a different way of perceiving things, a different way of communicating. It could be a different way of working, a different way of living, living in a different environment, new friendships. And it could be many things. It depends on where you're at in your life and what you're wanting to bring in. But there is this time of initiation, there's this time of traversing, it's this time of leaving the old behind and establishing something new in some aspect of your life. For some of you, it will be every aspect of your life. Very interesting. I'm going to draw a card from my saltwater deck. Let's see what is there for you. What have you got? Penguins. Cute. Penguins. Trust. Yeah, it's trusting the process. So if you're feeling in a particular way, trust that you're meant to be feeling the way you're feeling. Trust that there's security there. There's also, you see, there's numbers here. You're not on your own. There's others that you're working with, building something. There's the new dawning, a new day, but there's also in that community, that sense of community or the sense of belonging or working with others. It's about trusting others to do their bit, to do their job, to do what needs to be done so that you can all work together. So trust is really important, not feeling like you need to control everything, but handing over something to an expert. It could be legally, it could be somebody else that you're working with that knows something more than you do in a particular aspect or sector. So it's not about being in control of every aspect. It's about handing over to whoever has that expertise and trusting that they will do the right thing with it. I'm going to create for you the Celtic cross. Let's have a look at what is... we'll take the deep dive, my lovely Cancerian. Let's take the deep dive. Okay, nearly there. Nearly there. Oh, there we go. Whole lot's fallen out. What have we got? 2 up here, so I'll put those there. We'll have a look at those as well. Okay, so let's start this. The first card you've got is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups speaks of an intuition that you have, knowing what it is you're needing to do. It's a gut feeling. It's about following that, but it's also about nurturing others, but not forgetting to nurture the self. Take some time out to do something for yourself, to connect with friends, to have a spa day, go for a walk, go for a swim. It's about taking some time out for you as well, to nurture you, to look after you, to do what is going to benefit you. But that also improves your intuition. Always follow your gut feeling. From the beginning of March, you're going to have a sense of, this is what I need to do. I know on a deep level, this sense of knowing. I know what I need to do. I know how I need to move forward. You've also got the Princess of Pentacles. Now, whatever changes are coming in for you, whatever aspects of your life, and it could just be your perception and the way you're thinking, it's going to be quite prosperous for you. There's going to be abundance here. The change is going to bring in a lot of goodness, a lot of potential, a lot of richness, wealth, prosperity. New home base, new work base, new way of working. It's going to bring in everything that you're desiring here. So the change is good. You've also, it's crossed with the Lovers, and the Lovers is a karmic card. If you're in a relationship, it's a strengthening of that relationship. It's a relationship that's meant to be a deeper understanding in that relationship. If you're wanting, if that's an aspect of your life that you want to bring in a relationship, that's an aspect you want to work on, then this is the month to be doing that. But this is also, if you don't want a relationship, it's the card of karma. It brings to you what is meant to be yours. It could be a business, it could be a job, it could be a living arrangement, a home, it could be friendships, all manner of things. So it's about karma. It's about the law of attraction and reaping what you have sown. It's just what you've been working towards. Something's going to happen. There's something that's going to come to fruition. Something's going to start to fall into place. You've also got the Prince of Wands, and the Prince of Wands is about moving forward. It's about you're ready to take action. You're so ready to move forward. You're so ready to start working on something new. My lovely Cancerian, a new way of living, a new way of perceiving, a new way of communicating, a new way of working, new opportunities coming your way. You're so ready to forge ahead, charge ahead, to bring that newness in around you. You've also got the Five of Cups. So there's something here that you're leaving behind. There's something here you're turning your back on. And that could be where you live, how you live, job, thinking, the way you think, something emotional, something is coming to an end. You're turning your back on it and you're moving forward. So you're moving forward on some aspects of your life. There's things that's enough. I don't want that anymore. I want to move into my future. I want to move forward. This is something that you're doing. It's not something that is put upon you. This is something that you're cleansing out, something that you're moving on from. It could be a way of thinking. It could be a relationship. It could be the completion of something that you've been working on. It could be toxic people. It could be how you live, where you live. There's a moving forward. You're doing that, which brings a lot of potential there for you. You've also got the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is about having strong foundations. Having strong foundations to build on something further, to be able to look at what you're wanting to achieve. This is also being very protective of your finances, of your ideas, of your property, of what you're wanting to hold on to. Being mindful of that, but it also is that that's the foundation of what you're sitting on. It could be your home, your job, your happiness, your health, strong foundations that you're building on to expand, to build further. You've also got the Chariot. Now you're in control here, my lovely Cancerian. You're calling the shots. The choices and decisions that you're making, the changes that you're bringing about, it's not something that is being imposed on you. It's something that you've chosen to do, to work on, to move forward from. Understand you've got the honeybee. It's about trusting the process and moving forward with that process. Remember, you're crossing the chasm, you're crossing that bridge. There's initiation, there's something new. There's a big turning point coming here for you in March. There's something big that's happening. There's some big turning point that is going to be really productive, really good for you. It's the start of something new. What is that for you? Are you starting on your retirement? Are you starting on your working career? Are you starting on moving locations? Starting a new business? What is it that you're doing? What is it that you start? A new relationship? It's going to be different for all of you. The Prince of Cups. See, there's a new emotional start. There's a new emotional beginning. You're going to feel really empowered and strong about moving forward here. The Prince of Cups. This is about fulfilling your heart's desire. What have you always wanted? What have you wanted to do? How have you wanted to live? What is it that you've always wanted to bring about? It's time to start moving forward. And this could be a relationship, moving forward, going into other, higher levels, moving forward. moving forward with what your desires are, what you've been wanting to initiate, what you've been wanting to create. Because you've also got the Nine of Pentacles, and by the end of March you're going to really feel very differently. You're going to feel, I've achieved this, I've come this far, things are falling into place. You're going to be in a very, very different space. Head space, physical space, working space. It's just going to be so much better. There's a huge improvement, and you're going to start seeing that. Everything's starting to fall into place for you, my lovely Cancerian. I love that. I love that. Don't be tempted to take shortcuts. Now, by the end of March, moving into April, there could be someone that's trying to manipulate you, hold you back, not want you to bring the changes around you that you're wanting to bring in. There might be someone that doesn't have your best interests at heart. Be observant, read between the lines. Don't sign anything before you read it thoroughly. There might be someone that's trying to manipulate you. It could also be you trying to rush things through and take shortcuts. Don't take shortcuts. There are no shortcuts. You want to establish a strong foundation. You want to establish a strong foundation. You've also got the Eight of Cups here. And this is about starting, this is about a new beginning, starting something new. There's your sign. There's the moon. So it's about not dwelling about things from the past, but moving forward, moving to a new beginning. Leaving the past where it is, behind, not dwelling on it, but moving forward. So this is sort of the second time you've got that sense of don't look at the past, but move forward. This is starting something new that you're initiating. Trust the process. There's synchronicities around you. There's opportunities around you. What are you going to design? What are you going to create? You've got this clean slate, my lovely Cancerian. Oh, let's have a look. This is the Divine Abundance deck. Humility. You've got the Wisdom of the Owl, which is another one, another spirit animal you can put on your totem. I like that. Let me read this for you. Allow me, Divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. That's the Queen of Cups from the very beginning of March. You're going to have these inspirational thoughts. You're going to have a very strong sense of intuition. It's about taking that on. It's about doing that, moving forward. I like that. I like that, my lovely Cancerian. I wish you love, light, and many blessings. An exciting time to redesign your reality. What do you want to create? What do you want to bring in around you? If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. And I also want to say to you that it is also a time of completions. So there's a completion of a cycle around you. Just got that, so I'm going to give you that. Completion of a cycle around you and the beginning of something new. New way of being, reacting, thinking. Remains to be seen. Blessings to you, my lovely Cancerian.